to my channel. Spirit Spirit asked me to do a 12 card spread. This 12 card spread is one card represents each month of the year. So we'll be reading from the top, starting with the Ten of Swords. Please note that this message is for the collective, and at no point this is directly to one person. It's for general message from the spirit guides. "12 months. Please take what resonates. If it doesn't resonate with you at any given point, just throw it in the garbage. Also, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to subscribe to my channel. It is important for me to get your likes and also to subscribe. So if you do that, I will be able to continue making these videos that you enjoy and like. Also, please listen to the end of this video because I have a new segment, and this is my pendulum. My pendulum will tell you answers, will tell you and predict for you. You will be speaking directly to the spirit. Just watch till the end of the video so you can actually get the answer to your question. Please watch till the end so you can see my pendulum give you an answer. Thank you. And here we go. For the month of January, I have here the 10 of Swords. This card is telling us a lot. To the collective, it's telling us we have been on the floor, without having the chance to stop or pick up from being on the floor. It's giving us suppression, depression, anxiety, agony. This is how we started the month of January. As you can see, there's water behind this. This earth, and there's also air. These are the swords, and this is the collective. So the month of January, we started with the agonies on the floor, knocked out, thinking or hoping for a new start, for a new beginning, for new direction so we could be able to get up. Yes, you can see. Then, as you can see now, January has gone through almost. We are the middle of January, almost third week of January. And we are ending it in a different way. February. This is a month for us to celebrate. We still in air month. It's beginning with a boom. February is going to be a month of movement, new direction, new hope, holding on tight, giving us the power to keep going. Look at the crown. There is the crown on the Ace of Swords. This crown is telling us we got this. We crown ourselves to the new beginning, a new star. February is going to be uh, a month of new direction, new power, new controls, money with the ground, movement, a lot of movement. That will be our month of February 2023. So, excuse me, March 2023. A month where we could gather respectfully, organize, harmoniously, enjoying the sun. Look at the back of this card, oh yellow. Enjoying the sun, being as joyful, as united, as composed to that new beginning we started in February. Seeing those moments of unions together. That's actually our month of March. Is when spring starts opening up for us. As you can see, the sun, Four of Wands, fire energy. Beautiful card for March, starting February to March. Now we go to April, first quarter. year, we see April with the Queen of Cups, telling us of a new possibilities, new emotions, new way of seeing things, new understanding of a new reality from our beginning of the year. You've seen the transformation. And this is telling us it's time to focus and look at what we have from emotions, from anxieties, for whatever it is that's happening at this point in our lives, with our children, with our houses, anything related. Time to reflect. We've been through a transformation. So now let's reflect with our hearts, with our heads, thinking, analyzing, making sure. Moment of reading your heart, taking a like a meter for your heart to see where you are at. And for the month of May, our fifth card, which is a Three of Pentacles, coins, money. But this also represents that needs to be a reunion. It needs to be a gathering, a meeting of the minds, meeting of conclusion, selection, production, reproduction. You see the baby in the hands. Confirmation, finding assistance to create or maintain what we started. This could be in a personal level, but also in a group setting, in a way of directing a new direction with the group, in a group way, or in a group setting, in a group setup. For, excuse me, for the month of June, now we are in June, our sixth card, Cancer, time. The new approach, the moment will be appropriate for the Hangman. The sun is in the back of the Hangman, but it's needed for this to happen. It's summertime. You need to gather with new friends, hang out, find healings, new way of working, but just hanging in a way to just relax, to start enjoying what we learned from the beginning of the year, how we started, how we reacted, and so on until here. Time to hang, reflect, associate with the old friends, talk about career purposes or new ideas. But it will be a point to Just be the hangman. For July, which is our seventh card, this Two of Swords. Continue with swords. But here is surrender. Learning to surrender. Surrender to the new ways. Crossing your arms and giving in blindly. Continue into an interpretation of sanity, how to keep sanity. Taking a new look at our new habits, our health. That's what's going to be in July, looking at that. For the month of August, perfect month to balance, find balance, find the Two of Pentacles, balancing what we got, what we had, what we have been accomplishing from all this 7, 8 months. Balancing out, reflecting, understanding the boat. Look at the boat in this card. It goes up and down the waves. You see the boat, the other one here? So this card is telling us that in August we need to find some sort of a balance. A perfect time to balance and find that direction and enjoying whatever we have accomplishing we I'm sorry, whatever we had accomplished at that point, and we holding it in our hands. It's not just about money, but pentacles represent in this moment, at this in this card, money, but also money, i- anything that has value to you. That's what I will say. Anything like your health, your mental capacity, your physical capacity, your diet, your family, your house, whatever you had accomplished at that moment. In August, it will be a moment to reflect and also balance, find that balance. September, we go to September. September is end of or beginning of new season, depending how you see it. It's Three of Swords. We have gotten three swords during the year so far. Let me see. One, two, three, four. Yes, four cards representing swords, which is air. Here is deflating our heart with this air, this swords coming into our hearts. finding that this traveling from all these months, different months, right, to here, we have found a sense of accomplishment, a sense of united in the heart, with the heart, we had finding a sense of accomplishment. That's what this card is saying to me. This is what the message is being sent. This is accomplishment, even though it could represent in many other ways, betrayal or stabbing of your heart because someone don't love you, whatever like that. But in this case, because of the sequence of what we've been reading, it falls into a point where united as a collective, we have been able to keep up with that new accomplishment, new direction. So when we see that, it feels good, even though, like I said, this card represents broken heart and all these other things. We go for the next month, which is October 2023. It's going to be a pleasant month. A pleasant month because it's going to give us a capacity to reflect. 301, fire. Excuse me. Continuing with that movement, that looking forward, just looking forward, accomplishing. From the Three of Swords, we went to Three of Wands, which is fire energy. It's a capacity that we have as a collective to look forward, to not stop without anything other than just looking forward. It's a new direction, controlling even what we leave behind. We have something in hand, something. This staff is representing power, and we still have it, and we will have it, despite the fact that we've been through all these ups and downs, like a roller coaster, up and down, generating tracks. You see this here, generating path. So we we have to continue as a collective in our power, in our control. That's what that says in October. And then we go to the strength card. We have the strength card that says, I brought it up a little bit so we could see it better. But the strength says, we have this. Look at this lion. Eternity. Look at this. This is the symbol of eternity. The strength is coming from within us. And we'll have that lion controlled, playing with it. Lions, it's powerful, but we are more than that. And that's what that card represents in November. It's telling us that we have all that strength. It's coming from within us as a collective. It's just putting that effort, that control, that wanting from here in October to November. You feel that. So, the strength card for November. Such a good card to have. And then on the month of December for 2023, it will be a time of rejoice and generate the power to share and find balance of all we could accomplish. We're gonna accomplish a lot with money. Look at money, Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. This card is a card that represents balance, that gives you balance and power to support yourself and give others too. Beautiful card. So in general, this 12 card represents the whole entire year. So I hope that you have resonated with any of these cards for each individual month of the year 2023. So thank you with that. I leave it like that, and I really appreciate that you've been here watching this beautiful spread. Thank you again, and don't forget to watch till the end so you can see my pendulum giving you an answer. Thank you. Please don't forget to subscribe. I appreciate it. Thank you. The question that you have for this pendulum will be answered now. And the answer is yes to your question.